pressure. Nigga, I'm passive. Running from the mansion. Do cash me. I just want passion. Law of attraction.
All right, y'all. Hey, welcome back to another YouTube tutorial on this lovely, lovely makeup look. The birthday girl herself. So let's just jump right on to it. I am actually in the middle of just filling a little bit in on her brows. She doesn't need much simply because she had them already microbladed. So I'm just filling in a little bit of a tail and just a little bit of missing parts with chipping it. So as you already know, I'm taking that concealer and I am putting it right underneath her eyebrow. As you already know, we're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. And as you can see, I'm making sure that brush is very much so flat so that way I'm able to carve out that brow from beginning to end, okay? Make sure that brush is very flat, you all. Don't forget that. So we're gonna just go ahead and take that concealer and pop that right up on the lid, making sure it's fully covered. And you know what's next, you all. We're gonna get ready to blend that thing right on out. So make sure that you blend it very much so evenly on both sides. We do not want no creases in this eye, okay? Unless we making a cut crease. And hey, that might be actually what we doing today. Just keep on watching, you gonna see. So you know I had to pop a little bit of that Mercier on top of that lid just to make sure that everything is mattified and we have a nice blend to work with. So next, you know I'm already taking my favorite palette of all time, of course, the McGrath palette. I'm taking that transition color in there. It's a light brown shade as you all have seen in my previous videos, and I'm just gonna go ahead and carve out her crease with this brown, okay? Okay, so boom. So it's this very light pink shade in that palette as well. So I'm taking that and I'm just gonna put that on top of that transition shade that we have already created, okay? So I really want that pink to really pop because she is also have accessories of pink. So that's why we're gonna do a nice pink glam today. So I'm gonna do that on each side, but I'm gonna go in about 2 to 3 times just to keep filling that in. It is a lighter pink, but I do want it to be able to show up on her skin. So I took my glitter glue from NYX in wax and I am just placing that to carve out her lid. We're gonna carve out on both sides. I kind of want to make it a cut crease, but I'm not actually cutting her crease. You'll see, you'll see. So now that we're done carving out the lid, I'm gonna take that light pink shimmer shade that's in that palette. It's 3 of them, 3 different pinks, but we're gonna take the lightest one and we're just gonna tap that all over the middle of her lid. Y'all, I do apologize about my big ass head being in the middle of the camera. In some shots you will see that. I do apologize, but make sure that you take that shimmer shade and you tap it all over where you put that glitter glue. You don't want to have no spaces or anything like that. So just be mindful of that. I'm then gonna take a very fine shimmer. This actually is like a white gold. And I'm just gonna tap that all in the beginning of her eye. You see how it's carving out to be a cut crease? Y'all see what I'm doing here? Do you see what I'm doing? Okay. Looking good. My girl is looking good for her birthday, okay? So, next I'm gonna take my dark shade. It is a dark pink shade. I'm going to just tap that on her lid. I'm also mixing that with the darkest brown that's in that palette, just so it'll give that like gradient effect, okay? So because I was feeling the white gold, I decided I'm going to take it in and bring it a little bit further on top of that pink to make it just look really, really cute. It turned out really cute, y'all. So I put it on top of that dark pink that we actually used the first go round. So I just continue to tap that all over her lid to lead into that brown pinky shade at the end. Next, I took my handy dandy Revlon eyeliner, and I am gonna make a slight wing, just a little bit of a wing, not much, because I just love the effect that it's gonna give, that it's giving her eye already, so I didn't go too far over. Now time for my favorite part. I already primed her face off camera just before my camera decided to die on me, but I am going in with the Nars. I will link everything below so you'll know exactly what I used on her and what colors, but you already know I'm using 2 different colors. I'm going in with a darker shade at the end of her face and on her forehead, and then I'm going in with a lighter shade in the middle of her face, her T-zone area. As I take the time out to blend everything evenly, I just want to know exactly what do you all want to see. Y'all have saw some looks on my channel thus far, but I want to know exactly what is it that you want to see on my channel. Tell me and comment below. Tell me exactly what you want to see. What look is it? Is it a certain color? Something that you may always wanted to learn, how to properly contour, how to put on lashes, anything as such. I want to make sure that I'm giving the content that you all would like to see. So do me a favor. Once you get done watching this video, be sure to comment below what you want to see, okay? Thanks, y'all. So I'm going to take my concealer. I am taking Tan Deep Sand on the outer part, and then on the inner part I'm going to take my medium tan golden to give her that lighter, brighter look that we want. Another tip I want you all to be very aware of is when you are blending with a brush. I think that it is very important to make sure that you have your foundation brush handy, so that way you're able to go over exactly what you're blending, and it will be a very smooth canvas. I typically like to have my clients look up until I am getting ready to set them, just so there will be no type of creasing or anything like that. So as you can see, I'm setting her face. What I'm setting it with is the Mercier translucent blur, and I also took a little bit of my Huda Beauty as well. All right, it's time to scope the face, okay? I am taking my Juvia's Place bronzer palette in dark and also in tan, and I'm gonna mix those shades together. I may mix all three of them together. The bottom shade in the tan, and then the actual first one and the little bit of the second one in the dark palette. And I'm gonna make sure I scope her cheekbones right on out, okay? With doing this, I make sure that I use a tapping motion. I am not brushing back and forth. We are not using windshield wiper movements. We are just tapping lightly. Tap in, tap off, tap on the face. So I'm then going to take a smaller brush, a fluffy brush, and I'm going to dip into those exact same shades that I did for her contour, and I am going to contour that nose. We're going to snatch that nose. Just watch how it comes right along, okay? We never want no harsh nose. She doesn't need that. It's a very light. We're giving a soft glam here. She glammed up on them eyes, but baby, that skin gonna be real nice and soft, okay? So we're gonna take this blushed palette by Juvia's Place, and I am going to pat that all over the cheeks. I am using the lightest pink shade in there, and I'm just dipping it in, tapping it off, and tapping it on them cheekbones, babe. I went in about 2 to 3 times on both sides. As you all may know, I am a sucker for some blush. Off camera, I did give her a white liner underneath her eye, and what I'm doing now is taking the darkest shade in that palette, and I am just giving her a smoked under eye of that color. I am also mixing it with the pink shade. So we're gonna keep that same gradient type effect with the pink and the brown, and we're gonna put it underneath her eye. Okay, so now we're on to the lips. Last and final part. I am going to take this shade by Morphe. It is in the lip liner. It's called Vibes. So I'm taking that, and then I'm also going to take a small brush, and I'm going to blend out this brown. It's gonna be so cute, y'all. Let me give y'all a tip. Make sure that when you are putting your lip liner on, that you blend the lip liner out immediately after, before you put on your lipstick or any type of lip gloss that you're going to be putting on. Trust me, it's going to give it that look that you're looking for. So I'm then taking my Jaclyn Hill liquid lipstick in the color Empowered. It's such a pretty pink shade, and I'm just gonna blend that all over her lips, and I blend that also in with the lip liner. Make sure that y'all do that too. Blend it in with the lip liner. That means put it on top of the lip liner as well. Make sure you have her patted out, but after she does that, when it melts down a little bit, blend that thing right on in, okay? I do apologize that my camera did slightly cut off before I got done recording her, but this is the final look, you all. It came out so cute, just gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Make sure that you comment below, like, comment, and subscribe, you all, if you want to see more videos of me doing tutorials on myself and my clients. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.